So what's next? What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and we're starting out today's video from the first time that I ever got the technical alpha, dropping on to the pier as the Demon Hunter. This was back in December. I was so excited for Diablo Immortal Alpha to be in my hands, really excited just to be able to bring it to you guys, and that it would have been releasing soon-ish. Since this time, so much has changed, and what we're going to be looking at right now are literally going to be the initial 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay from Diablo Immortal, which has not changed, right? This is all still the same, no matter what classes you play, it all looks like this. But I wanted to bring you guys this video as what's next, but I'm not talking about what's next with Diablo Immortal, but we're going to get into that as well. But more, I'm speaking about what's next for me and Diablo Immortal. All right, so let's kind of catch ourselves up. Those of you that are here all the time, you already know some of this information, but you don't know what's coming after it. So first of all, we know that Blizzard came out with another announcement. The game has been delayed yet again. And not delayed for a short amount of time. We're talking about delayed until my assumption being next summer. Honestly, who knows if it's going to be delayed even further than that. I really don't know at this point. I know that the game is still actively being worked on. I know the game is still incredible. And I know that I still love the game as much as I loved the game just before this announcement. I do love Diablo Immortal. I do think it's the best action RPG. And it's going to be one of the best mobile games overall, if the darn thing ever actually launches. And you may hear a little frustration in my voice, right? That's a little, foreshadowing for later on in the video. But you may have noticed, those of my OGs in the channel, that I took like almost a week off from content. I talked about my thoughts, my initial thoughts on the delay announcement. I revisited that because I felt like I was reacting just off of emotion rather than actually digesting it and then bring it to you guys. And then I just was sitting around like, what am I going to make a video about? I've made close to 300 videos on this channel over almost 2 years for a game that is not even out to the public yet. Now, yes, I was in the closed and the technical alphas, so I got to play probably about 5 months worth of this game, which is awesome. But everyone can't. And that's what makes this all difficult. And without having the game in hand, there's only so many videos I can do talking about the same things over and over again. And although I have these connections with Blizzard, and although I think very highly of the team creating Diablo Immortal, I don't get any information really outside of what's already being announced by Blizzard, right? I do have the opportunity to speak with the developers if I need to or if want to, which is amazing. I've made some amazing friends along the way, both from the community and from the development team. But it's not like I'm getting information that I could bring to you guys daily that I find much value in. Now, I could put out an everyday video just shooting the trash with you guys, talking about whatever comes to mind about Diablo Immortal. And I will do that from time to time. But to do it on the daily basis, I feel like I'm going to burn you guys out. And then when the videos come out that are actually important, about important information, you guys may not know if those are actually important videos, so you may skip past them. And what I want you guys to do, especially on this channel, putting my main channel aside for now, especially on this channel, every time I put out a Diablo Immortal video, I want you guys to be excited to click on that video. I want you guys to want to click on it because you know that I'm going to be bringing it to you real. I'm going to have something to say that's worth your time. Because the last thing I want to do is waste your time, which is why I hang out with my editor here and we put together some amazing stuff. We try our best to make the content enjoyable for you guys, not only informative, but enjoyable as well. But with the game not here, with it being delayed for, let's just guess, 11 more months, with no more information coming just now, what the heck am I going to even talk about? I mean, I could talk about my day, how I just went away and I just got home today. I was away for 4 days over by Lake George with the family. But really, that's more for a vlogging channel, not for a Diablo Immortal channel, right? But actually, while I was away on that trip, I really started thinking about this. Like, I want to be the guy that puts out Diablo Immortal videos for you every day. I want to be the one that you could rely on for your Diablo Immortal content. Like, that's what I want to be. That's what I think I've done a good job being so far. But with nothing to talk about and getting nothing from, anybody, it's just nearly impossible to do without making content that's just fluff content, right? So what my plan is here is to continue making content. I'm not going to stop, of course, but daily stuff is going to be difficult. Anytime that I have something that comes to mind for Diablo Immortal, or if I go through the questions in the comments and I see a topic, I'm like, oh, that would make a good video. I would love to make that video because I want more than anything to put out a video every day that matters. And if there's people asking about certain things about the game, well, then I consider that to be something that matters. And I'm talking about other things than when is the game going to release and will it work on my phone, right? I'll do those videos when I get some information on it, but I'm not going to do it every day. That would just be stupid. Although those videos have probably performed better than me breaking down the Heliquary, which didn't do well, although I felt it was fairly informative versus other videos that are less informative about when is the game coming out and does it work on my phone. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do, at least for the time being. I'm going to just step back a little bit and I'm going to make a Diablo Immortal video when I'm inspired to, by questions from you guys, by something that I hear from Blizzard, by something that I see on their socials regarding Diablo Immortal, by a tidbit of information that gets popped out or leaked that I could share with you guys that I'm able to do. I would love to, and I plan to. It won't go mistaken or unmissed. It's going to be there for you. But until those times come, I'm just not going to put out a video every day because it's not worth it. Maybe one day Blizzard will pay me and then I'll put out a video every day. Until that day, I don't think I could do it. So I'm actually starting another channel. I don't know how it's going to go because it's weird, but it's going to be a fun channel. Not to do with gaming at all, actually. It's going to be about reacting and stuff. It was his idea. I figure why not? Why put effort into a Diablo Immortal video every day talking about BS when I could throw my hand into something else and see if I can get something else to take off that's just fun, not gaming related, not making a commitment into another game the way I've made a commitment into Diablo Immortal, just casual stuff. That's gonna be fun and funny and enjoyable for me to make, and different than the other 3 gaming channels that I have for Rise of Kingdoms, Clash of Clans, for Brawl Stars, and for Diablo Immortal. By the way, Getaway Music Entertainment, it's still a thing. We're over on Spotify right now, Apple Music, and we have the YouTube channel. YouTube channel's small though. It's more about the Spotify where we're getting those listens. Also, we have another album dropping in about a week, and we have another one in the works, which I am very excited about. It's a pretty brutal album, if I say so myself. You'll hear that music on videos on this channel. That's gonna be coming in about 3 to 4 weeks. That's a rough estimate. So I have that channel as well. Lots of projects, lots of irons in the fire, or whatever they say, whatever that saying is. But I am going to start a channel, or I started already. It's called Echo Reacts. I used to have it as a live streaming channel that I did with my kids, but we kind of stopped doing the live streams together. So I'm going to just rebrand it. Echo Reacts. We're going to react to some fun stuff. I'll do that in the meantime with my boy. And that'll take place of the Diablo Immortal videos that I don't do. Because, I can't take a break and just relax. No. We're going to have to, fill less work with more work. Who knew? If you want to check out the Echo Reacts channel, it's one of the channels linked in the description of this video. It's not going to be a pinned comment. I'm not going to comment about it at all. But if you are someone that's interested in seeing what we concoct here, it's going to be in the description. One of the top links. All my channels are there, and this one will be called Echo Reacts. But I actually feel kind of bad, and I feel kind of sad, because I want nothing more than to give you a Diablo Immortal video every day. Now, when we get a beta, because we did hear that a beta is next, I'll be bringing you beta videos every day, because I have a game to play. I can bring you information, I can bring you builds, I can bring you Let's Plays, I can bring you content when I get the game. So as soon as Blizzard sends me a game, I'll be playing it for you guys every single day again. That's a guarantee. Until then, I'll bring you guys videos when I think it's right, without spamming you with nonsense. I hope you guys can appreciate that. I hope you understand it. Let me know your thoughts on this. I want you in no way to think that I'm leaving Diablo Immortal, because I'm not. I do love this game more than any other game, and I will be covering it, but I just need it first. I'll also be doing some comparisons from that Undecember game as well. We're looking forward to the potential that one has. I put a few videos out in the channel about that before, maybe a week or two ago. We'll be revisiting that when that game launches. That should be fun. But I'm out of here for today, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you're upset that I'm not going to be doing it daily, or if you understand. Curious to what you guys have to say. But we're out. I'll see you back here soon, hopefully with another video. Until then, be good.